Here now.
I think he's calling Mom. To let her know. Oh, your mom?
Gorgeous.
The beautiful flowers. Absolutely beautiful. This is Uncle Gordon's previous place that
Come
lived
on
here
out
many
here.
years.
Get you out here. I don't want to take a picture of you.
Hello, Aunt Lois.
He did real calmly, so I did change my blouse.
Well, I'm glad you got it. Notice I'm taking your picture. I'm camcording your picture, lady.
Yeah, you're on Candace.
This is Aunt Lois, Ruth. And it's my sweet aunt.
Okay.
She's more of a friend than an aunt. This is her home and her beautiful flowers. Oh, they're gorgeous. And there's Janie talking to Aunt Lois.
We all
I'm
came when we
coming down here, and I need to take a picture
earlier in the day.
of Aunt Flo that's with us here from Columbus, and she's enjoying herself very much. She's Aunt Judy's sister.
Ready? We'll keep talking.
Ready?
Is it
Ready.
nice to be here with you?
Yes.
This is great.
Isn't this neat?
Oh, I love Aunt Lois.
Hurry.
Well, it's on.
She's panning
she's
around.
done.
She's done.
Oh, my
She
land.
left on like she's taking
Hi,
it, and then
Jane.
she's over
You're
Over
hi,
there,
Carol.
Carol. Well, she'll be back
I
again.
better go back. Is Flo gonna get out?
No, she isn't. I don't think. It's hard for her to get out.
Hi.
I took her picture too a while ago. Real good one of her.
Long time no see.
Right.
Look at the two little trees that are starting here.
Yeah, the others,
I
that
want
was
to go
more
around
out.
back and see that.
Doc and Dad said some in here.
We want to
years
go
ago.
around back and see that new patio.
Yes, we can do that.
Yeah, they've been pretty good.
This was across the street. The log cabin at one time was over here. This is right in front.
Said, "Well, we'll get off that, I'll see if I can get you one." I said, "If you want to straighten," he said, "Yeah."
Going towards shade. This is her new back porch.
Oh,
Yes,
there we go.
I remember the day this house was built.
Yeah.
That's when Lois and Uncle Gordon hadn't been married but a few months when this house was built.
Anything you do, it calls for 100 other things.
Well, isn't this nice? Come on over here to
yeah.
see me.
Yeah.
Come on, we need to get your picture in that.
I was
again.
getting Flo a drink
Drink
of
of water.
Oh,
Well,
Jeff,
that's
I'm getting
nice.
her a glass of
Okay.
water.
I wish
Right
I
up there to
had
grill.
on
You
different
did
stuff.
not.
Well,
It was right here.
I'm all
Right
right.
here?
I saw your brother Dana last night, and I got a kiss.
Oh,
Sure did.
he likes the women.
You darn right he got a kiss.
He's a nice looking
I
man.
shouldn't
Yeah.
have told that on the
How
camera.
come he's so tall and you're so short?
I don't
Now
know
we
what
got.
happened.
Now we know.
Now do I find out
What's that?
that I got a kiss from your brother?
Oh, is that a talking machine?
Yes, that's a talking machine.
That's a talking machine, yeah.
Oh, look, you had a
I had a
butterfly.
butterfly.
Aren't you
Okay.
done? I have to take
Yes,
it
you-
slow.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got the most of it scraped off.
Who's going to paint it?
Me.
Well, all
Who's
right.
your thing?
Yeah, I know. If you have to, you ask somebody to do it yourself.
Yeah, and I got to hunt up a piece of tin, and I got that scraped up there, and I got it about all ready to go. Huh?
Did you drive all these nails?
Nope, I didn't drive them.
Now,
I probably could have.
Oh, I bet you could, yeah, sure.
Oh, dear.
no,
No,
this is a nice
Vic
box.
did that.
I figured Vic did, yeah.
Yep, Vic's my handyman.
Handy man.
Well, you
Yeah.
have to have a man around the house.
Yep.
And where's Brenda?
Where is she?
Mm-hmm.
She's working,
Oh,
but she'll be home. She just called me.
Well,
a
are
bit
you
ago.
coming up the 19th for the Ruth reunion?
You better.
Well, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I wanted to, but who knows?
Well, I want you to.
Well, Brenda's coming, isn't she?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. There'll be about 60. We hope about 60 people there, but if you don't come, that'll be less.
Well, I thought it'd be down to Jack's.
No, but there's so many of us up there. Not of us, but and the airport and everything is just almost
Everything's closed.
everything's
Yeah.
closer.
Get everybody down here at one time.
No, and so forth. So it's better. The only thing
Well,
we could do.
I don't know. It's possible. But,
Well, we want you to come.
You better
We
come.
planned on- David's coming from Honolulu.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, and his wife and Davin. My grandson from Charleston, South Carolina will be there, and his wife.
Oh.
And Roberta, yeah, Jack picked that up.
And water's gonna start boiling pretty soon.
Better fly on his.
Roberta's daughter's
Melody
coming. Melody
from
and her
Idaho?
children from Idaho will be
Oh.
there. So and Rusty and his
From Indianapolis.
and his wife and baby. So we want you to come.
Well, that'd be quite a gathering, won't it?
Yeah, it will be.
Look at all this stuff. Bulldozers, wood stuff.
This is the Shade Church where my
I'll tell you that.
mother is buried at this cemetery, and my grandfather John Ruth, and my mother Eunice Ruth,
Uncle Henry.
and Uncle Henry, and Grandma Lucy Dell Watts Ruth. This is the church I used to attend when I was a little girl and played the piano and enjoyed singing here and going to Sunday school very, very much. They're going to do some improvements. A man died recently that gave them $54,000. So that's a blessing to them. Now we're going on the way. This is Jack. Turn around and see me. And
Turn around, yeah.
yes, and this is Jane with the flowers.
Yay!
And we're going up the cemetery and put flowers on Uncle Gordon Ruth's and Grandpa and Grandma Ruth and Mom, and up here on the hill to the cemeteries where we're going. And I will take pictures closer as I get there. There's a lot of friends and a lot of family in this cemetery at Shade, Ohio. This is the
There's Grandma Brown.
Ruth
This is Nettie. There's Wayne.
cemetery plot.
That's his birthday,
I'm walking
75.
toward that.
19 years older than me.
In the back is
25th of July.
the other Ruth cemetery plot. I do want to check and see whose name is on this. This is Aunt Lois, and who is still living, that we just saw before this picture. And this is Gordon Root, her husband. This one in the back is John Ellsworth Ruth, my grandfather, and Lucy Dell Watts Ruth, my grandmother. Jane is going to put flowers on the grave, and Jack, turn around.
Yep.
Jack is here with Jane, putting flowers on. Over here to the left is where my mother, Eunice Fern McCollins Ruth, is buried. Jack and I put flowers on this at Mother's Day and Decoration Day. They look very nice, Jack. I'm coming up closer to try to get her name in this camera. She was born 1897 and died in 1943. It was a very sad time. Now Janie has put her flowers on Grandpa and Grandma's grave. Now I want to take a picture of that. Down this right below it is, she put a picture of flowers for Gordon on the cemetery. Flowers too. Right now, there's a beautiful pine tree just near this cemetery. Janie just put flowers on Fremont Ruth, which is my grandfather John Ruth's brother. He was born in 1856 and died in 1930, as you can see on top of this tombstone.
There's one that died over there.
This is great Uncle Henry Ruth, who is a brother to John and Ruth, and his wife Elizabeth Snyder, and their tombstone where they're buried here.
That's how Jack got his middle name.
And that's how Jack got his middle name, was Henry Ruth. So Jack's name is John Henry Ruth.
Have that box up there.
Now I can take a nice picture of the church from this angle, from the back, from the cemetery. There's a beautiful area in shade. I'm panning around, looking at this area. Beautiful pine trees in this cemetery. I'm going back again.
What cemetery is that?
The Burson.
Oh, that's Burson Cemetery. So we have relatives, we had a lot of relatives buried
There
in
is a Burson
I
cemetery.
don't think so.
Oh, it was the garden.
Uh,
Well, dog
Now,
Yeah,
that's the area
Grandpa,
right there where the
Dad,
Ruths are
my
buried that I'm
dad's
panning
grandpa
to right this
is buried
minute.
down there.
Hi, Jamie. This is nice.
Hi, Margaret. Here we are at the cemetery for Grandma and Grandpa, and now we're just getting ready to leave, and in the background is the old church. This is where Margaret and all of them used to go, Aunt Ines, and the whole family used to go to church here.
Dad, too, I think.
Okay, and then here they've just put a new gravel lot. In the background over here, they're going to build a restroom finally. And here we are, getting ready to leave.
Janie, here we are.
Person Cemetery. This is Theodore T. Watts. He died October the 11th, 1889. He was aged 67 years, 1 month, and 5 days.
This is Jane Simcoe, Jane Ruth Simcoe, and Jack Ruth, my brother, and we're at the Burson Cemetery, and this is August the
Mary Watts
11th.
died.
All right, who do you have, Jack? Wait a
Mary
minute.
Watts died, I think
Yeah.
September 10th,
Oh, wait, wait a minute. Mary, say it again. Mary, what's her initial?
Mary J. Watts died September the 10th, 1902, age 77 years. And
Hold
on
on.
the other side here,
Just a minute, Jane.
we have in memory of, looks like Company K. Does that say Scott?
See if you can see, Jack, what you... No, it's
Company
very...
K, 78th, something. Evidently, this must be
in service, maybe?
in the service of some type.
Did we make out what that is
Let's
there?
see what this says over here. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
Oh, my.
nothing there, you see.
Oh, my. This says more.
Huh.
M-O-R-E. That's an R, and that's an E, and that's an O, and that's an M. Okay, that's a... And this is a... something E. L-O-N-O. That's an A.
Huh.
That's
Well, it's
looks
hard
like
to tell, Jane. We can't
really
tell.
is.
It's quite an old stone, as you can
very
see.
old stone. And it
But,
looks
but
like that
Grandma
there might
Ruth
be
told
more.
me that Theodore Watts was over here, and I think Theodore Watts was her grandfather. I'm not positive. This is a picture, panoramic view of the high school that I graduated in 1938.
It also was the grade school, too.
Grade school at the time. No, the grade school was someplace else. This has always been the high school. And then on the hill over there is the other cemetery and the church. And this is a panoramic view of that.
On the way south towards Plumroy.
That's right, Jane. That's where it is.
If you go back this direction, you'll get some
This
hay.
This is the Burson house that I've known for many years. Not sure who lives there now, but that's the Bursons, and this is the Burson Cemetery, named for that old-time family that lived here. And Jack is down there and looking at some of the tombstones. I'm panning on around, and it's just beautiful country. This is a beautiful spot for a cemetery on this hill. I'm panning on around, and I'm going to get the area approximately where this Theodore Watts tombstone is. And he was one of the first ones in the back of this cemetery that was put here. So it's nice to know and find out where our ancestors are. This is the Lodi General Store at Shade, Ohio, where I graduated from Shade High School. This grocery store wasn't here when I was a little girl. I went on down the street here. They had a grocery store there, and they had the telephone company, which is a building. There was a blacksmith shop right there. And this is where the telephone company used to be, the switchboard is what they called it. I knew the people that lived there. This is Shade, as I'm panning around. spot in the road, you might say. Arl Ruth, a cousin of ours, and Clifford lived in a house. There, here's Jack talking to some of his friends. I'm not sure their names, but a person by the name of Meeks, the cousin of Vern Meeks, is in this store running it right now.
She lives up in Arizona.
Hello, Richard.
Babe.
I know Babe, yeah.
Not her dad.
I know her.
Yeah.
You don't know me, Richard?
Yes, I do. You look younger than you used to.
Oh, boy, what do you want, a kiss?
Huh?
What do you...
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. And there's Dawson Meeks that I knew many years ago on the porch. He probably don't remember.
Yeah, that's one of Bob's
I
girls.
told her she looked younger than you used to.
She's only 70.
Yeah, Bob's still living. Carol, she's
Yes, Bob's still living, and he's 95 years old. Yeah.
her Aunt Flo.
I heard that name.
95.
Flo Cox. Flo,
We're
he's got
having
first old
family
town year.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Next week from Sunday.
How's Sammy?
I talked to him last night. He talks good, but Pauline said he had a bad day.
Yeah, I see one down the street here.
Day before you.
Is that right?
He wanted to go back to the hospital and he got feeling his back would get him hell.
Well, I've sent him some get well cards, and I think about him.
Pick up Pauline up now. She's coming home.
This is who? What's his name?
Gerald, this Gerald.
Gerald. Gerald Hawk, Merle Hawk's son, and I knew Merle when we were growing up, and I probably knew him. Probably seen him when he was a baby. But it's nice to get to talk to him and take his picture back to Phoenix. Bye-bye, Gerald. Oh, ha, ha, he has his light bill. This is the Hod King place. It's being restored, and this is where he was born and raised. And Hod King was Aunt Inez's first boyfriend, but he decided to marry Mary Burson instead, and Aunt Inez never got married for many years. Her heart was very broken because of Hod King. And this is a valley, and it's near Pratt's Fork, Ohio, where Faye Sapp and Pearl Sapp, who's the brother of Earl, lived. This has been a beautiful trip today. This is a picture of the house where Jack and Roberta were born. Jack was born in 1926, and Roberta was born in 1928. And this is a picture that I lived in this house many, many years. And there was an old well right there where that cement block is. And there is a barn. And there is where Doris got a pitchfork in her foot. And Dad had to run to that barn and get the pitchfork out. This has been many memories in our lifetime. We used to take our lunches and go up on that hill and play, as kids would play. But that's the picture of Jack. And it's and it was owned by Ruth. I'm trying to think if it was Uncle Mont's house, I think, and we rented it.
Hello. Just great. It's too long. Roberta and Jack were both born here. Delivered by Daily.
Picture first thing.
No, don't you don't get the got my nightgown on, my house coat on, my house to the first.
Well, that'd be normal.
My hair all in frizzy curls.
Well, I want you just like you are, and I don't want you any other way, because I love you.
Portraits and out to the walks. And after that, from here to here, my arm hurt me. Oh, it was hurt, and I took all kinds of pain pills, and I rubbed all kind of rubs on it, and I went to the doctor then when I had my appointment, and I told him, I said, there's something wrong with my arm. He said, well, it's probably arthritis. He gave me a shot in the shoulder. And I still suffered. When my trip was to go back the next time, I go every 12 weeks. The next time, I told him, I said, my arm still bothered me. Well, go take therapy. Well, I went and took therapy treatments. And it didn't help with anything. It helped a little bit, but not much. Go last Wednesday.
Broke her arm shoveling the snow.
No, I'll get my breath. Yes, get a breath.
Hello. Hello, Aunt Frida. How are you, lady?
I
How
get
are
my
you?
bath, and I had my shoes off. Yeah. I was sitting there and watching television. And don't look at my hair because I moist it and it ain't cold.
Well, I just like you. I told her, I like you you are. I want you like you are.
Well, I just got up then. It's after Christmas. I just do whatever I want. He was born in 36 and died in 66. I don't mow the yard.
Aunt Frida is 78, and Aunt Venice is 81.
He told
And
me the
this
other
is
night when we was talking, I was telling about what they found out.
August the 11th, 1990. And it's certainly nice to be here to see them. It's the last two of my mother's sisters. They're both my mother's sisters. Last living ones. And the best looking ones too. That's right. Leave the best for the last grandma dead.
You're sitting first quarter pole, first and a half pole.
No, I'm at Jack's.
At the head of the, or after you got three quarters pole, you're sitting
Here's Jack
second,
and there's Johnny
must have just
and
eased
Carol
him up, I guess, 'cause he didn't really
and
have
Jane.
didn't have the finish. Usually
Right
they have
here's
a real good
Amy.
finish.
And now I get to see the little princess here.
But we gotta take that out of your mouth.
Oh, Gary Bubba,
And
he asked
Margaret
about
can't
you.
have that.
Well, Gary Bubba asked you about you. Here,
Hi there,
Dave knew that guy real well.
Grandma, take that Vaseline out of her mouth.
Jackie. Hi, Jackie.
Gary did.
Jackie, hello, sweetheart.
That Dave's
She says
girl.
I can crawl very well. There I go to Mama. Here, and look at the dog. I want to see that beautiful dog. Where did he go?
Who did you tell that to?
Nike, come here.
He told that to
Come
you.
here, Nike. Come here.
Oh, you went.
There's a pretty doggy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, he told us when we was leaving.
This is Jack's living room, and this is Sunday, the 12th of August.
You got, how do you say that?
We're going to have more company. Boyd and his family will be out here,
In our group.
and so will Roger and
And
Carol.
Gary's
We
doing
hope
real
we're
well.
planning on it, and
He knew
maybe
Lloyd real well, too.
maybe Doris.
Said Lloyd told him about having a sister
So
down
I'll
there.
take more pictures later.
She'll have to pay, or you may be paying a disposable fee included in it or something.
But you know, a lot of people use them that can't afford them. Most
This is
people I
Judy.
work, they buy them for their kids. And they
And
get them
this
all
is
love them.
Tammy. This is
Buy them and they do, and they're home. They could
Tammy. I can't find you. There she is. That's Tammy Ruth. What's your middle name, Tammy?
Now they're 14 months apart.
Tammy Marie Ruth. How old are you?
And she even has a housekeeper.
13, and she's Boyd and Judy Ruth's daughter. She's been a busy girl, doing lots of things this summer. This is her mother, Judy.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello, Judy. Hello, Amy.
Hello.
Now I need to get over here and get this princess. I get to get princess. That's what I like to call her. Jackie Princess Ruth.
Say yeah.
Yes.
Well, she says I'm hungry, and I'm going to fix it. I need some food. There, Jackie. Jackie, look at me. Jackie. Hi. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Where's your smile?
She's like, what are you doing? You're leaving.
She says, are you crazy? Hi, sweetheart. I have to show all these to Dwight if he don't get here. There's Jack and
What? What, Margaret?
John. Hi, John.
Hi,
Gee, it's
Margaret.
good to see you today.
Good to see you too. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Probably, I think probably 7 years. Or
I expect 7 years.
something like that.
That's too long, John. We can't.
It's about August the 12th, 1989, 90, 1990.
I believe it's 90, Jack. And this is
1990.
Jack's farm. Boyd's down below mowing the grass. When he gets in the area, I'll find him so I can get a picture of him. I'm going to pan around. There's Jack's barn and the cows and the garage.
How many cows left, though?
Not many. Tell me how
If you can rack that 5,000, she'll take in 5 more.
he sold. How many cows? How many heifers did you sell?
Yeah, 9.
He sold 9 heifers,
$1,000 feast I'm celebrating.
and I think so. We need to celebrate. He bought my dinner yesterday. I think he can afford it. I think he can afford to buy my dinner with $9,000.
I guess. That's good. Where'd you take you to dinner at?
Lambs.
The Lamb's Garden, Chinese
Is that right?
place. Chinese place.
Yeah.
It's the Chinese
I
garden.
thought you bought it at the fair or something. I thought we.
A hot dog. No.
Is that right? The Lamb's Garden?
Lamb's Garden.
That's a pretty good place to eat, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
And where did we have breakfast, Jack?
Huh?
Where did we, sausage place, Bob?
Bob Evans.
Bob Evans sausage place?
They don't have those out in Arizona.
No, but I wish they did.
That's good, isn't it?
But Aunt Flo couldn't believe that was Pauline Wallace's motel where the Lamb Garden's at.
Is that right?
Yeah.
We kept, of course, she knows Pauline Wallace real good, you know,
Yeah.
those leads and all that. And she said, well, is this where the motel was? I said, we're sitting right there in the motel, Aunt Flo.
There in the motel.
Yes, we had her with us, and that Aunt Flo and Jane was out till midnight last night. Well, I'll turn this off now until Boyd comes up
I hear
here.
that place is pretty rough anymore.
No, it's cooled down.
Is it? Has it?
But anyway, we went to Maple. Boyd didn't go. He was eating with us too. Boyd went on home, and we stopped at Maplewood. Aunt Flo just wanted to see people, have a drink or two.
Yeah, she's 87 years old, but she's on her near beer. She loves her near beer. So I'll see you later. Let's see now. This is a beautiful table that we're going to eat on at Carol's. This is the 12th of August, 1990. It's a beautiful family get-together. John and Boyd's family are here. Jane and myself and Jack and Carol. And it's just a beautiful family get-together and a nice table. That we're,
John and Amy.
well, I said John and Boyd's family. And we're going to devour this quickly and enjoy every minute of it. Bye-bye.
Right, we're in Arizona sun.
Hi, Jack.
Planet Ohio.
We're in,
Arizona sun, right?
yeah, we're in Jack and Carol's home, and we're having our picnic out on our dinner on the table, and everybody's having a good time. Boyd just got through mowing, and Jack mowed the lawn this morning. Maybe we'll get to play croquet later. I like that, so maybe we will. There's Amy and John and Jackie. Hi, Jackie.
say hi, Aunt Margaret.
Hi, Jackie.
Margaret.
Hi.
Aunt Margaret.
No, I thought we'd probably just have to
She's a
move the
great aunt,
table
ain't
toward
she,
the,
Jackie?
wherever the
That's
table
right. That's my great niece,
Yep, great.
and my great nephew, and another great niece.
Bunch of great people around here.
Tammy, turn around. That's right, Tammy. I have some great people.
Grandma,
All right.
Yes,
cousins.
that's right. They're cousins.
Is that what you are, Jane Lewis?
Absolutely.
Lettuce. Lettuce.
Yeah.
Well, there is Boyd and Trevor. Trevor's getting ready to ride his pony. Isn't that lovely? He can have lots of fun with that. I had a pony when I was a little girl. Only the pony would lay down in the water once in a while if we crossed the river. And then I had trouble. Hi, Boyd. Look up at me. That's nice. Yeah, I can see his eyes now. Okay. Certainly nice.
Got a big D on it, the Super Dad.
Super Dad. Well, I think you are Super Dad.
Superman.
Yeah, right.
I think Tammy and Trevor get this for me, Judy. And
Ollie.
Father's Day, I think. Whoa.
That's why you can't let him go, boy. That horse takes
Whoa.
out of mine every once in a while.
Boy, he wants to go right now. I think Boyd better do something about leading him a little bit.
After he leaves me a little, he gets better.
You
Well.
think he does learn how to walk
Mom,
better?
I'm doing it sometimes.
Very nice.
This is... Hi, John.
Hi, Aunt Margaret. Welcome to Ohio.
Oh, hi, Amy. It's nice being here. Hi, Jackie. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, hi, Princess. And we have the dog. Isn't he? Nike is posing, too.
Got the whole family.
Got the whole family, and it's a beautiful family. I'm so happy to be here with you, all of you. You have to come to Arizona to see us sometime.
Can't wait to get out there. I'd like to get out there real soon.
Okay, bye-bye.
This is Monday. We're at the Ambets. And this is Tom Root. Margaret.
Okay, well, just a second till she turns it off.
Carol's here.
Hi, Daddy.
Hello. Get Jack in here. Tom's back. We got Aunt Flo in the car.
Okay.
Are we filming?
Oh, am I? Everything's going for... Yeah,
I see you, Margaret, yeah. Yeah.
Move it slow, very slow.
Yeah.
What is this, the 13th?
Yeah, I think so, 13th.
Monday the 13th.
1990.
Right.
We're on our way to Congress, David.
Yep. Stopped to see Tom at the VFW. Yeah. Right, and Aunt Flo's with us.
You're on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom, talk.
Nice to see you all. Yeah.
Good.
Yep, we're on Cannon. Right. Yep.
Back to back.
Thing, man, it is tough. You gotta take the cap off there, you see to it better. There you go. Oh, no.
I knew Dave was going to tell me that because I remembered and he said it. Hello, David.
Hi there.
Hi, Sue.
Hi, Margaret.
Look at
Well,
your
look up
sister.
at me. Hi. Hi,
I
Dorothy.
realize that's on candid camera.
We have been
Love it.
planning our menu for Saturday and Sunday, and all of our relatives and
Yep. Everybody's supposed to be here.
Anybody that's anybody.
anybody's supposed to be here will be here. So we'll have about 60 or 70 or 80 people. We don't know exactly how many.
That's what we have to get too.
What, people?
No, some sort of a ledger.
Oh, I brought a
Write it down.
note.
So
I
you
brought
can
a
take family
notebook.
portrait or something, yeah.
So we know everybody's.
Where's Doris?
She went out.
She went out to protect.
That's right, because he's called, JJ called him stupid. And I says, Donnie, we're all stupid about something at some time, most of the time. You have something to learn every day, say.
Hello, Doris. Hello, Doris. Hello. How are you? Certainly. I'm listening to this.
Wasting away his tears now, and he's all right.
Is he gonna live?
Oh, I think so. But he's all right.
Big ones or what? Maybe it is taking some of the business.
I want to
Call up or something.
Hello, Roberta. It's nice seeing you here, Roberta. Hello, Melvin. Welcome, Melvin. And this is
No time.
Wednesday.
To take my picture when my eyes are closed.
Well, you had a long trip today.
Right.
When did you start this morning?
Oh, this morning? Well, not too early this morning, about 9 o'clock.
About 9 o'clock from Indiana,
But
right?
This is our 9th day on the road, that's the thing, and that's what's taking its toll.
Gee, you need a couple nights with nothing to do.
One night, we had 20.
Hi, Wayno.
Hi, kid.
Oh, Dorothy.
Dorothy's sneaking on you because she...
Well, I got her now anyway.
Oh, now you got her back anyway.
Hello, JD.
Hello.
Now, Dorothy, hi, honey. I know you're such a busy girl with all this dinner.
We are.
We just had a big spending spree at the grocery store and had a nice day doing that and making coleslaw and making soup.
Doing everything.
So we're happy to have you here.
You know, it really was. It was beginning to be that way, you know. I want to make you hotcakes. I want it to be a little bigger. Finally looked at me, sweet, and picked the hotcakes like that. After all these years, he finally goes, yeah.
Good morning, Dwight. Welcome to Ohio.
Oh, thank you. I think.
Is your breakfast good?
It's edible.
It's edible. Well, that's good. Look at that beautiful flowers Dorothy has for her birthday, which is August the 20th. This happens to be the 18th of August on 19 and 90. And across the table from Dwight is Wayne, so I'll see.
We're having a good cup of coffee.
That's right. He's enjoying
What's that funny looking guy
himself.
there?
Well, that happens to be my brother.
Don't make any difference. You can tell me funny looking.
Well, that's right. That's a funny Ruth. Look at me, girls. Are you busy this morning, girls? What are you making?
You two gals and Jane.
Jade?
What are we making? We're getting ready for Sloppy Joe's.
Well, isn't that great for tomorrow?
For tomorrow.
For Saturday, we'll have about 50 people here tomorrow.
We hope we'll have at least that many. Get rid of all
Dorothy
this
Jane, you don't need to hide in that bathroom because you're going to get caught, girl. Not on the pot, but she's in the bathroom anyhow. This is Dorothy. She's been working so hard out here, and we needed a good laugh, and here's Dorothy.
That's a good laugh.
Shut the door.
Okay, she should have shut the door, she says.
That is poor Elvis getting these pictures taken in the shower.
That's right, okay. Well, she... Well, anyhow, there's everybody gets their picture taken in the bathroom. I think it's an honor.
Thank God.
Bye.
Well, good morning, David.
Good morning.
How are you?
I haven't even had my shower. I haven't even brushed my teeth.
Poor
yet. You're out here
baby.
taking
Oh,
pictures of me.
jeez, that's too bad. It really is.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's what Hawaiian looks like. He doesn't even look Hawaiian, does
Nah,
he? There's Dave's truck. Just brought some tables and stuff over to us. There's the trailers. Maybe Margaret's already got them. I don't know. That's where Bert is over there, and that's Wayne's there. Back door of the Wayne's house. And all the pretty posies he's got.
Hawaiian garden here, you know. I mean, this is tree fern. This is Australian tree fern, I think.
Yeah. I think maybe this film is just about out. Green light's starting to flash.
Gosh, we got impatiens all over the place.
I think we're out of fire. Just about. I'm going to turn you off, Charlie.